going quiet. And we are here in Stinger, our pulsator, Chase Ply, making his first start since he was removed from the league and put on probation after incidents at Chicagoland, or Michigan, my bad, and Cup. On the outside pole, you can see the highest qualifying position for the number 86 car, Johnny Yang, ever. That Pontiac looking very nice, sponsored by Boeing. Behind him on the third row, we have Cam Smith, I'm pretty sure. But the camera angle is not really favoring me at the moment, which we will now fix. And the car starting in third is just not there. That would be Blunt Townsend. I think he has lagged out of the server. But as the cars roll off of pit road, you can see the 97 Chase Ply, our pole sitter. His car, the 97 Kurt Busch car. Alright, stream is up. We are now checking to see if the 23 car has loaded back in, and it has not. And now we are coming around turn 3 and 4, coming to the green flag for the first time at Las Vegas. Drivers sort of stacking up, but they seem to have it all sorted out. Black flags will be cleared for them. Let's see if the 86 can pull off a good start and just get it by that 97 car, because that low line is very strong at Las Vegas, especially with the setup. It really just sticks on the bottom, and it's very easy to defend down there. So if you're able to hold it, you can really win the race. And we are coming to the green. And we are green at Las Vegas, home of the Neon Garage. You can see the 08 car, Alex Mullen, a man who has been running really good in the past few races. You saw him do very good at Truck Second Kentucky in that 9 car, but he eventually faded through the pack in the later stages of that race. He's on that outside line, not really where he wants to be. And we have seen the 10 car get a driver danger due to lagging a little bit. And the 94 will turn the 2086. And the number 94 wrecks the 86. And the 94 has been black flagged for wrecking the 86. The car that was wrecked, the 86, you can see his rear end is dented. We will now do a replay on that accident. You can see the 94 sent it in, and the 94 just did not give him any leeway. He just went into him. And we are green next time by. And we are now cutting back to the 94 car who wrecked Johnny Yin. He was served a black flag. He is now making his way off the pit road. You can see the 11 car Buckshot Bill. He was running yesterday's Cup 2000 race, which was not streamed. And he actually did pretty good. He was running mostly rear to mid pack, but he was able to keep his car clean and score a top 5 finish, to my knowledge. Pace sled should be turning up next time by. Current lineup is the 97 of Chase Clyde, the 01 of Cam Smith, 29 of TJ Smith, 101 of Ryan Arnold, 92 of Kez Hill, 1 of Peter Kenny. We will now wait for the green flag to come out. And the pace lights have turned off. We can now see the full field, the 97, the 01, the 29, 101, 92. And we are green this time by, to go and try to restart that field order lineup, 97 Chase Clyde, 01 Cam Smith, 29 TJ Smith, 101 Ryan Arnold, 92 Kez Hill, 1 Peter Kenny, 6 Mark Martin, 11 Buckshot Bill, 94 Trevor Davis, who wrecked someone. And we have no cautions remaining, so that means that no matter what wreck happens, there will be no caution. And we are coming to the green flag. Leader, the 97 of Chase Clyde, he's led every lap today, which is only about 4. And we are green at Las Vegas. You can see Alex Mullen in the back of the pack is super loose, almost wrecking his car, but he will keep it. And 3 cars have wrecked. 4 cars have wrecked. Nothing is happening. And the 01 is at fault for the 4-car accident on lap 1. And currently, the 97 has extended his lead on the 29, TJ Smith, in that 29 Good Run Chevrolet. And Ryan Arnold is being server muted. We have cut back, and we are now watching what happened. You can see the cars that got wrecked here, 92, 94, 86, 10, 8. As the 15 goes to make a move on the 6 car of CJ Almond. On the inside, he just sends it in, and he has cleared him. I don't think that highlight's going to work very well for that 6, and yes, it will not. You can see the 15 just pull away on corner exit because the 6 has to lift. Wait, no. 6 does have something getting into the grass a little bit, but he killed off his run with that move. You can also see a battle between the 10 and the 8, who are both currently extremely laggy, which may result in something pretty bad, as we are 19 laps away from the comp caution at Las Vegas. There's a 3-card battle between the 08, the 1, and the 11. As they exit turn 3 or 4, and the 11 has lost his move. But he is looking to just peek that high line and sort of get that run out of the corner, which can work here. You just haven't seen it work a lot, because these cars are very, preferential with the bottom line. But yes, you can see how it works. The 1 car will hold side by side going onto the back just because he gets a little momentum off the corner, but I don't think he'll be able to have enough to get back into the lead of this little pack. In the lead, you can see a 3-car tango starting to spicing up with the 97 of Chase Clyde, the leader. 101 Ryan Arnold and TJ Smith both have made their moves up to the 97's bumper as they fly down into turn 1. The 97 will actually extend his lead off this corner, though. You can see the 6-car really sliding up, getting a good run off the corner, bumping the 15, and the 6-car did bump the 15, and And the 10 car is still suffering with extreme lag. First time that we've seen him actually lag a lot. But he just extended his lead on the 15, who we saw get bumped down the backstretch. You can see the 15 and the 8 both, they get a really good mid-corner. Not enough to close up on Brandon Carter, though. Mid-pack still has tightened up a little bit. It's better than what it was before. They are getting a little closer. The 08 Slime High does not get the momentum, and the 1 car Peter Kenny does, as they go too wide all the way on the apron into turn 1. 1 car will not, he's not clear, but I think if he does not, he will not get the mid-corner drive to go and get beneath, and the 08 will get the drive off the corner. He is saying that it was a bad block, and he is sort of complaining about it, but down into 3 and 4, the 08 does send it in pretty hot. The 11 does as well. You can see him poking it right above that high-low line, and him, the 11, will pretty much get the same arc, but the 8-11 will get the best momentum off the corner. In the lead, you can see the 101 has passed the 29 of TJ Smith, with the 97 still our leader. The battle for the mid-pack has gone to what it was before, the 08 pulling away from the 1, the 11. With nothing else really happening for these guys, I think they're trying to conserve, but also push just the slightest bit at the same time, as you can see the 11 really slide up high going into 3 and 4. Drivers are saying 3 and 4 is the hardest corner to drive, and that it just does not stick on the exit. 08 managing to pull a lead, as we see the 101 really close up on that 97 car. These guys have been rivals in the past. They have been really good drivers to race against. And we are now seeing a battle heat up for the lead at Las Vegas. Going into 3 and 4, the 97 does get the better entry, but that may screw him up on the exit, and it will not. He will get the better run off the corner. No, he will not. The 101 will get that little bit of draft and that momentum just because he exited a little higher and all like right above the same line. But we can see they're sending it into just about the same extent. That car length, the amp did not extend, and it did not close entering that corner. As they both slide up track, 101 a little higher than the 97. There's a Dodge versus Ford battle at the moment going down the back. Entering 3 and 4, you can see Ryan Arnold enters the corner a little higher, but that will screw him up here maybe, because he may hit the wall and have to let. And he will. You can see his car backfired there. He lost the car length. In the back of the pack, the 1 car just hit the wall. That is a 1 car Peter Kenny, but he seems to be fine because there's moderate damage. And we are 10 to comp. And the 97 has extended his lead based on what he had earlier from the 101, but the 101 will close up high as the 97 shoots high and does not get the right exit, and TJ Smith in the wall as they go down the front stretch. 101 looking to get the pass done here. You can see that he's sort of sniffing his bumper, really sending it in to extends, just trying to get the exit to work really. But no, it just seems that 97 has more speed. And in the back of the pack, the 15 has finally been passed by the 8, but the 15 will send it in hard. He shoots up the track. 8 car will clear him. He will come down, and the 15 will have no exit momentum. Okay, the 101 has cleared, or clinged back up to what he was earlier with that 1 car length behind distance. Can we see him make a pass in the next, we have about 8 laps? Maybe not, because it just seems that these cars are not really able to get around each other unless you really send it in. Because he's losing on the exits compared to the 97, and the exits are really what matters at Las Vegas and pretty much every other large intermediate. The mid-pack battle has not heated up. The 101 still not able to make it work. This is the battle we're focusing on. The battle for the lead, Ryan Arnold versus Chase Clyde. Ryan Arnold, the 101 Dodge. And he is on his bumper going into 1, but he will lose it. I think he will not get that exit momentum. He does not seem to be gaining on it. He was on his bumper entering the corner, but he will not be on his bumper exiting. If he wants to make this move stick, he will really have to follow that car to the key and just gas it up a second slighter than he can. Riding that high line is only going to extend that gap as we see today. You can see the 101 does get the momentum off the corner because he's shooting up the track and carrying more outward angle. but besides that, it is not much that he can do. Mid-pack still the same, 8, 1, and 11. And as the field comes around to the comp caution in 5 laps, the comp caution is on lap 27. When that happens, we will do the rec replay of what happened on the first green flag. And the 97 taking a very weird line of what you've seen him do before. He exited pretty low on the back, actually. So that means he must have had a very good mid-corner to make that work. But no, he's on the high line. He may not... Oh, 101 right on his bumper, going onto the front stretch on the inside. And he will not beat him to the line, but the 97, he will be on the inside into 1. 97 really may trying to get that lead and hold on to it. He goes high, 97 or 101 just about clears him. He gets the exit. 97 has been passed by the 101 of Ryan Arnold. 97 still trying to get his position back. They send it down in the 3 and 4. 97 right on his bumper, following his line to a key, but I think Ryan Arnold has gassed it up earlier than him. No, 97 will get the run off the corner. He will get the momentum, but it is not enough. It's not compared to what Ryan Arnold did as the comp caution comes in 3 laps. Going into 1 and 2, the 97 really following that 101, just like he's been doing for the past lap. But it appears that 101 is now beginning to pull away. Although I may eat my words going into 3 and 4 here, as the 97 sends it. You can see him shoot around that outside, but it is not Darlington. That line will just not work here. He needs to hold that line. He needs to focus on input momentum and working for people to make mistakes. In the back of the pack, we can see and the comp caution is out now. Ryan Arnold getting that pass in the nick of time to go and lead under this caution. And we are now at the halfway point of this race. Chase Pline sending it in, knowing he doesn't have to care about his tires, but it's just not enough to get it around Ryan Arnold. Ryan Arnold trying to set up that pass for many laps. He tried to do everything he could with it. It just did not work. And we are now doing a rec replay. You can see the 01 car going in turn 1. He misshift and just caused a large crash. And he will lose a lot of S rating due to that. The field is now under pacing. You can see everyone starting to munch together. The 01 is the only car with the DNF on the field today. And just about everyone enters pit road. I don't think we have anyone who stays out. And no, we do not. 101 leader on the pit road, followed by the 97. TJ Smith, a car we have not seen in the front pack in a little bit, that 29 Goodwrench Chevrolet, he's also on the pits, followed by Peter Kenny, Alex Mullen, Buckshot Bill, the 10 car of Brandon Carter, Trevor Davis, Carl Childress, Paul Piricone, CJ Almond, Kez Hill, and Johnny Yang in that 86 car. And the race off of pit road will be won. The 101 and the 1 are the first cars off of pits, and they will not beat the 97. 97 will win the race off of pit road. Behind them, you can see the 94 comes behind the 08 and such. There are no more races. Everyone's just getting into their line. Although I think the 10 car did beat the 92. Drivers are now discussing the tire they're having, and some are saying it's very good, and some are saying it's very bad. And the sixth car has been served his black flag. And we are green next time by sixth car. Trying to figure out why he got a black flag, although it is for his bump on the backstretch to the 15 car. And it is green next time by. Chase Platt has taken back the lead. Ryan Arnold was able to snooker it from him a few laps ago for about 3 laps, and then he lost it after a pit road race. So, yeah. It's green next time by at Las Vegas. Our current roundup would be the top 3, 97 Chase Platt, 101 Ryan Arnold, and 1 Peter Kenny, his highest position of the race. Top 5 would be a 08 of Alex Mullen and the 94 Trevor Davis, their highest positions of this race. Behind them would be the 11 of Buckshot Bill, the 15 of Paul Perricone, the 10 of Brandon Carter. The 92, and we are green this time by. And the 10 cars say he was doing a mating dance in his number 10 Bob Lee in Pontiac. And it is green this time by. Cars are trying to get to where they're supposed to be as we are green, and we have 2 caution zones remaining in the final half of Las Vegas. Beautiful. And we are green this time by 97, our leader. He will take the green flag at Las Vegas. And we can see the back of the pack going 2 wide. Black flag has been given to the 8. Sorry to block the action, but we have to clear black. And in the front of the pack, we can see the 97 has pulled away 101 behind him, 1 car in the 94 and the 08, all in a little bit of a kerfuffle right there, going down the backstretch into 3 and 4 and 1 car on the outside line. Peter Kenny will fly by the 94. 94 has caused a wreck by sliding up, and he will slide up again. He will almost wreck someone, but no, he will just be cleared by the 08. 08 is on his inside, and in the back of the pack, you can see some more 2 wide. 94 has gone back around that 08. 94 has seemed to be a more talented driver than that 08 of Alex Mullen. But Trevor Davis, he has had issues with sliding up, and TJ is around 1 car into the wall, hard rear end impact, nothing else besides it. And a car, multiple cars into the wall. And the 6th car has been ejected. And they're in the wall for the lead, as we have now taken the caution, 1 caution remaining. And we are now reviewing what happened there. TJ Smith originally went around, and the 6th car caused a big wreck. So the 8 got sent. I think the 8... No, TJ just went around on his own. Yeah, self-spin, and then the 6 car, you can see him. He just wrecks Kez. And yeah, that's it. And it is green next time by. Third caution of the night. And we will have one caution attempt remaining. Current lineup 97 holds his lead, followed by Brandon Carter in his highest position. Oh, 86 wins the race off. Oh, no, Ryan Arnold wins the race off pit road, followed by the 86, the 1, the 8, the 94, the 15, the 08, the 92. And we are green this time by. Have to explain the situation to a driver. 6 car, the only ejection on the night. Sorry for the lack of commentary into that moment. I just had to explain something to a driver. But we are green this time by. 97 holds onto his lead. He has led the most laps in tonight's event, rounding out at about, I think, 30. As the 101 car will spin, he self-spins, coming to the green flag. And they are 3 wide in the back of the pack. 08 in the grass. He will wreck it himself. Truly a moment in history. He went into the grass. He saved it though. But that is truly something. And the battle is between P. Kenny and Carl Childress, right on his bumper, going out of 3 and 4. Anything happens here, it will be a wreck. You can see the entire field getting bunched up. Big pack of racers right now. Everyone just trying to scramble for positions. We have one caution remaining, so they can have one more mistake. Brandon Carter is still lagging an extreme amount. And the 10. And Johnny has wrecked again. Truly an unfortunate day for that number 86 car. And the one car on the outside of the 94, on the out. All right, will he duck it in? No, he cannot. Oh, he's about to cause an accident, and Trevor Davis does that. And Trevor Davis does do it. He gets it on the inside, just barely making that move work. Really talented move from Trevor Davis in that 94 Ford Taurus. Going down in 3 and 4. He will get clear, though, because the entry to turn 3 and 4 is a little wider, higher angle than normal. And Buckshot Bill making it work for second place. He hits the wall. They're going just about 2 wide, maybe 3 almost. 11 will take second place, and they're 3 wide for third. 10 car on the outside, 1 car Peter Kenny on the inside. They double file out going into 1. 10 car has fallen 4 positions. 94 and the 1. They are now our 3rd and 4th place cars. Kez Hill making his way up. He's been involved in just about everything that's happened and making his first start in the league. Right behind the 94. The 10 will send it on him, though. 10 makes it on the inside of the 92. Kez will be passed going onto the front stretch. In front of them, the 94 battling with the 1 of Peter Kenny. Peter Kenny made his first start in the Coke 600, in which he finished second. He was able to lead most laps that day. He was a very quick car on the day, but he has not been able to claim victory, and he may be able to do it now. If the 97 and the 11 make their mistakes, we can really see something switch up with this mid-pack. Really talented drivers in here throughout. 1 caution remaining at Las Vegas. As going into 3 and 4, that 1 car right on the outside of the 94, looking to not get a driver danger, because if he does, it will result in an ejection. And there's a huge wreck behind, 15 and the 8. Oh, Steve parking the wall. All of DEI has just went and has crashed. The only car that... And we are now going to review as the 97 is our leader back to the caution. Wait a second, I had the thing up there the entire time. I'm so stupid. And you can see that he just clips him. Very bad hits for all. Trevor Davis gets bumped by the 1, so that means there will be a driver danger to the 1 and the 8. And now the pace lights are off. We're going to take the final green flag in tonight's event. Half the field is on pit road. Johnny Yang unfortunately retired after he could not make it really work for him. We're not going to review his accident in turn 1 and 2. He just got loose and he wrecked. But yeah, that is the retiree, Johnny Yang. The end of this race. And the back of the pack has finally sorted themselves out there now all together, and we will take the green flag at Las Vegas for the 5th time, to my knowledge. Or no, 4th time. With 0 cautions remain, so if a wreck happens, it is over. You are out. 92 has been spun. And they are going 3 wide, it looks like, into 3 and 4, 10, 8, and 08. But no, 10 is just extremely laggy at the moment. That's what's happening for him. 27 has caused multiple incidents today, to my knowledge. He self-spun going into 3 and 4 at one point, causing a caution. And the battle between the 94, just with the entire field, will continue as 101 looks to seek his outside. 10 car still extremely laggy. He needed to sort his internet out when we told him, but he never did it. So he's suffering the consequences at the moment. But it looks like he's able to maintain in that little bottom lane pack, as just about everyone keeping it clean. It's getting really dicey with TJ Smith, though. He's making some weird moves with the car that laggy on his behind. But the 10 car is looking to pass. You can see him seeking outside, and he will wreck him. And they are all inside of each other. And that will be... That will not be an injection for him, but he came close. If he had a black flag earlier. Ryan Arnold has made the pass for the lead. A lot of drivers overstepping their limits, looking to lose a rating in tonight's event, just because they could not hold it together and they could not race cleanly. Cars who previously turned each other, the 8 and the 15, both side by side, going into 3 and 4. Peter Kenny, a man we saw battling for the third place at one point, now falling all the way back, just not able to make it stick. Unfortunate for him. You can see the cars that have been wrecked, the 29, the 92, and the 10, all just multiple seconds off pace due to accidents. Like I said, that 92 is just able to get involved in about everything, not by his own fault, just by other people not racing cleanly enough, resulting in a lot of driver dangers. And that 94 loose on that inside, trying to race Chase Clyde for second place. He hit the grass. We've seen other drivers do it today. Alex Mullen spun but saved it when he hit the grass earlier today, which we will now do a replay too. He hit the grass, spun it around, but kept it straight. Truly a move of talent from Alex Mullen. Just doing a quick check, making sure the stream is up and running how it should be. 94 has not shortened that gap between him and the 97, and the 101 has extended his gap between him and Chase Clyde. In the back of the pack, you can see a little bit of a battle forming in the mist. It really tenses up. You can see a lot of drivers really start to push it hard and close gaps. Alex Mullen right behind the 1. You can see him do so right now as we come to about 2 to go at Las Vegas. And the battle for second place right now, the 97 and the 94, both Fords, Bill Elliott Racing, and Roush Fenway. As they come around to the white flag, 94 looking to nab second place as 101 Ryan Arnold, our leader, just pulls away as much as he can. Will the 94 be able to do it for second? No, he's on that high line. He does not have it. He has the mid-corner run. If he does touch this car, though, it will be another driver danger and will result in an injection for him. He does touch him, but he does not wreck him. 08 has been able to work his way around. 94 trying to get by that 97, going into 3 and 4 on that high line, getting the mid-corner momentum. As they run out of the corner, the 97 will lead for second place. Ryan Arnold, our winner, crosses the line. Battling to the line, 97 gets second. And there's a flip, huge crash. Huge crash at the line, everyone's over. The 101 has won. And we can see our leader, Ryan Arnold, the winner of this race. He has won at Las Vegas. Well, OG Cup won off in Stinger. He didn't. He was able to nab the. He was able to nab the lead for about 3 laps earlier, but he really got it when it counted. '97 pretty salty about his loss, or maybe actually giving him a little bit of camaraderie, because he had raced him clean all throughout. You can see that 101 car, Ryan Arnold, enjoying his victory with some burnouts here at the Neon Garage, Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Can't even really see his car due to the amount of smoke it's emitting. But yes, Ryan Arnold, the 101, is our winner in Stinger. You could see him just burning it down, getting the tires real hot like he could not do throughout the race. He doesn't have to conserve any longer. He has crossed the line in first after being past the 97 car at Las Vegas. The Enchilada Ally 101 Dodge has won. He drives it down the pit road, going to his pit crew. And this has been Stinger. I hope y'all enjoyed. We will be back for NCS 21 at Charlotte tomorrow.